Is that kind of a plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Friday, Black Friday, November 27th, 2020. Gonna get right to it. We are doing our Fitness Friday. I ain't joining it because I'm not up to it today. Not that I'm lazy. I just, who knows? Maybe I will drive. Anyway, November 27th, 2020. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. We're gonna get right to it. We got Joel Peterson, founder and Fitness Friday. Or no, founder, sorry, of F2J. So here we go. We're gonna bring them on. All right, you guys have fun.
Okay, awesome. Hey, good morning. How you guys doing today? So, Tante Joel Peterson and Sega Sun Saskatoon Oche. So we're here today.
We are at Sunshine Asparagus
Black
Farm,
Friday
and I grow
sales
organic.
going
Thanks to
crazy.
the support of the
This
Organic
sale
Change
is for
Fund,
free
we were
for
able
you
to
guys,
increase our
and we
organic
also
acreage
have
and
today we're going to
helped us
draw
convert
4
15
people
acres
randomly
of
picked out
conventional
for
ground
some
into organic.
super cool new Balance kicks that we're going to be gifting out to you. So your Black Friday sale is already going to be on the plus side at no cost. So our workout today is going to be 7 exercises, all body weight exercising. We're going to go through them before we actually start the workout. The workout will be about 26 minutes. We're going to top it out. We're going to go through at least 2 iterations or 2 rounds. The prescribed here is 3 rounds, so you just kind of pace yourself. Everything, all you really have to remember is number 10, because that's how many repetitions you're going to do for each set of the exercises. I'm going to step you through as I'm going through. If you are not able to stay up to the rate I'm going, that's okay. And if you get ahead of me, that's okay as well. So I posted out what the exercise look like online, so you can use that as a guide. Otherwise, if you could just stay with me on the workout. So we're just checking in with Tito and Jan. We've got some tunes going on here. We want to make sure are playing. I unfortunately can't hear it, but I'm hoping you can. So Tito, just a thumbs up, and Jan, you guys can still hear the music. Yeah, Tito, good. Okay. All right, let's start with a quick warm up. Bear hugs. Let's go hugs. Wrap right around. It is kind of weird because I cannot hear the music at all. But as long as you guys can hear it, that's good. So my good friend Nathan here is helping me out a little bit with the IT part. We got a wireless mic right now, so hopefully you can hear me better. And got this mixer thing, so we can play the music. Pretty slick, man. Okay, bear hugs again. Shake them out straight up to the ceiling, to the roof. Bring those fingers back. Help you elongate the spine. Big breath in, big breath out. Side rotations, nice and slow. Loosening up the lower lumbar, lower back, all the muscles are through there. You want to remember to take time to ensure that we're breathing properly. It's really important. Obviously, it's important to breathe, but the muscles inside your diaphragm, kind of inside the gut, or the inside of your stomach, the inside of your body, it's important to work that area, ensuring that we're breathing clearly and smoothly. Shake it out. Butt kickers. So our big plan here is to wrap all this up before you have to either head off to the start of your day or to get to work. This workout can be replayed. Nathan has it on IOPPS. It's recorded, so you can go back to any of these workouts. Okay, we really want to warm up our quadriceps, hams, and glutes. Make sure those knees and joints are nice and warm. I don't know how this lapel mic is going to work. You're probably going to hear all my deep breathing, so hopefully that doesn't throw you off, but just means that I'm working hard too. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of Michael Jackson action. So foot comes up and just rotate that knee, ankle, and hip joint. Switch legs. So if you can't quite have the balance right now of this, you can always grab either that stick, hockey stick, or PVC tube you have for a little bit of extra balance, so you can get this rotation going. You can bring that leg up a little bit more so it's parallel to the ground. Okay, and remember good body alignment, right? Shoulders square, core tight, head up. Make sure you've got some water here today, team. You're gonna need it. Okay, again, if you don't have any of that, just grab a piece of wall. Something for a little extra balance if you need. Switching legs. Shake it out. So the new news, at least in Saskatchewan, for COVID restrictions are coming in, effective as of midnight tonight. Keeping this in mind, we need to make sure that we stay healthy and active. And you can do that by jumping in here on the IOPPS workouts, no cost. Also, you can check out stuff that we've got on Fitness 2J2 on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, grab a quick shot of water here. I'm going to go through the actual workout with you before we get started, so we know what we're doing. Last little bit of stretching for me. I want to stretch out the back of the hamstrings because my hamstrings are too tight. Did pretty intense leg workouts last few days here. Throwing some good weight on Olympic bar, and I can definitely do that. Okay, so good stretching to the back of the leg. Side, right, hinge hip forward, down, slow, nice straight legs, go as you can go, and then again, lift through the back of the hamstrings and the calves. Nice stretch in. Okay, unbuckle the knees. Okay, so 7 movements. First one is going to be a squat with a hip rotation, so it's going to look like this. Remember your body alignment from your toes to your nose, feet shoulder width apart. Okay, feet can be out at a little bit of an angle if you like. They don't have to be straight forward. Whatever your gait is. Okay, hips are going to come back like you're sitting on a chair. So hips come back, arms are going to come up to help accentuate the lumbar curve. You'll come down into squat. Come back up. You'll rotate either left or right, either one. So that counts as 2. So it's 1, 2. Okay, then you'll come back down, and again, make sure your hips are going back. Good lumbar arch. Okay, back up. 3, 3. Sorry, my counting is off. Totally off. Sorry about that. So it's going to be 1, 1, squat, 2, 2, and so on. Okay, so you get the count. Side lunge, either side lunge with a back kick, or you can alternate and also go forward lunge. And I call this other one is around the world you can do. So you can either, what the prescribed here is going to be side lunge. So you're going to come down, try to keep that foot on the ground, back up, and then you can do a back kick. So basically you're doing a back lunge. Okay, and then you'll go across and you'll lunge to the other side. If this gets too much, you can do a forward lunge if you'd like. Just remember, don't let that knee come across the ahead of the toe. Or if you want, you can do a back lunge. So leg comes back. Whoops, there we go. Balance. And back up. But the prescribed here is going to be side lunge, but that gives you some other things, especially if you have challenges coming down and it's too much on the outside of your knee or the inside of your knee. Okay? Squat, shuffle, jump. So you start off left or right, it doesn't really matter. You're going to come down into a squat. You'll jump. You'll move quickly over. Squat, jump. Move over quickly. Squat, jump. Okay, total of 10. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so on. Inchworm, jumping jack. Okay, so you're going to come down. Inchworm. Jumping jack. Okay. Next one is going to be a plank alternating leg swing. So you're going to get down into a plank position. Leg's going to come up. It's going to swing across and back. And you'll switch back. Okay. Leg, raise, up and over. So if you can find an object, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be heavy. We just want an object. So we'll come back down onto the ground. Legs are going to be together. You're going to come up and over. So it comes up and over. If you're able to, try not to touch the ground, but you can if you want. It's okay. Okay. And then our last one is going to be called floating table kickbacks. Okay, so come down into tabletop position, keeping that back as flat as you can. You're going to curl your toes up. You come up on toes. So this is called floating table. So it's just going to be a kickback. Leg comes back. Boom. Boom. Try not to get your butt up in the air. Tough to get down low, but try to stay as flat on the back as you can. Okay, so that's the full meal deal. Those are the 7 movements. And we're ready to go. So grab some water, grab a quick drink of water. I'm going to use the timer on my end. So I know we don't get past 26 minutes. Okay. All right. Nice and clear. Good. Okay, stand by here. Okay, so we're going to get started here. First one is going to be squat hip rotation. So here we go. So that's 1 for me. Try, if you can, that's 2 for me. Try to get down nice and low if you can. Get those hips back. Rotate over. 3, 4. I bring my arms up to help accentuate the back so I have a good lumbar curve. I don't want to be bending over like this, having bannock butt coming down like this. I want to have good hips back, nice and strong. Power through the quads, hams, glutes, up, rotate over. It's 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Shake it out. So that's about a minute. Take a second here for a quick grab of air. And then we're going to go into side lunge. It's either a kickback, straight old side lunge, or forward lunge, back lunge. I'll do a combination of them all, but prescribed on this one is side lunge, a little kickback. Okay, shake it out. Again, you can start at any side. A little bit of a wider stance is usually how I like to start off on a lunge. But again, remember, shoulder square, core tight, head up, good positioning. So here we go. You got to do 10. So here we go. There's 1. Try to get those hips back like you're sitting down a little bit on the chair. 2. I'm going to do a forward lunge. Come down. Again, I like to bring my arms up, almost like I'm boxing, protecting my head. 3. Helps to keep your shoulders nice and square. 4. 5. 6. 7. You can alternate. You can even put your arms up to add a little bit more work. 8. Oh, there's my balance. Sorry. Forward. 9. 10. And 10. Okay, shake it out. So you'll find, at least for me, I can tell where I'm imbalanced. My left leg is stronger than my right leg. It just is. Most of us have one side of our body that's stronger than the others. For me, it's because of a old knee injury. I know that this knee is a little bit weak. So I need to make sure that I'm doing at least these body exercises to help ensure that that stays strong and solid and through there. Okay, our next one is going to be squat, shuffle, jump. So again, this particular workout is only 7 exercises, but the intent is to be from intermediate to intense. So like a HIIT, high intense interval training. This is interval training. We're just kind of keeping it on the low side here. So I'm going to start off on this side of my screen. You're going to do a squat, jump, shuffle. Squat, jump, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to land nicely under control. 6. When you're moving from side to side, make sure you're coming down nice and low and you're moving nice and wide. Okay? Don't be doing this. Okay? So 7, 8, 9. And you don't have to jump really high. 10. Make sure you're landing nice and light on your feet when you're coming down and back into that position. If you can land with the feet slightly, at least shoulder width apart, as opposed to down nice and close. It's just a better platform to be working on, and that's where we want to be. We'll grab some water. Okay, my timer is showing that we're already at 5 minutes. We've only crushed like 3 exercises. Okay, next one is going to be inchworm, plank into a jumping jack, so into a JJ. Okay, so again, for inchworm, I like to start off nice and wide, hinge hip forward, feel that in the back of the hammies, and then I walk my fingers into plank under control. Again, we want to keep that back nice and flat. We don't want butts up in the air or down really low. Okay, walk back up and then a jumping jack. It's 1. Okay, so here we go. Plank, up, 2, plank, up, 3, down into plank, 4. You can hold that plank for just a little second there so you can feel your shoulders and back engage so it's not dropping. So we want to stay tight in through here, right? That's core. And I lost count. 6. So this one can be done a little bit faster probably. 8. Keeping that back nice and flat, controlling our descent. Okay, awesome. Shake it out. Remember when you're coming down into plank, as we hinge hip forward, drop down. Okay, when I come in, control right in through here. So I want to be solid in through here, across the shoulders, forearms. Best way to keep that back nice and flat is keep your head down. As soon as you lift it up, your back starts to change. Okay, and then I walk back up. So alternating probably for that one is you could just go plank, get yourself down into a plank position. Easiest way I know is down into inchworm. Okay, plank, alternating leg swing. So again, we were just doing some plank work. We're gonna get back down there because we're working core. So again, I'm gonna start off with a wide stance, hinge hip, come back down, and I'm gonna go into a plank position. This time my plank position, I'm gonna bring my legs closer together. So more of a traditional plank. This one is really hard to do if you're an elbow plank for doing the swing. So if this is too much, the swing, then just hold plank for 10 seconds. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, all the way up to 10. So those are kind of your different levels on this one. So let's hit this one up. We're going to go for 10. So 1, 1, 2, 2. So each swing as it goes through the gate, as your knee is going to make a gate, it's 1 aside. So a total of 10 or a total of 20. Depends how your math is at this time in the morning. Okay, here we go. Hips down. I'm going to come down into plank position. Good traditional plank. Leg comes up, swing, swing. That's a 1. Again, try to keep that back nice and flat. Good rotation here of the hip joint, opening up to here when it comes across. 6. You can probably hear me breathing pretty good now. Heart rate is definitely up. Okay. It's 10. Up, shake it out. Again, your heart rate should be feeling that. Again, we probably should have had that disclaimer at the front of the workout here. Make sure you're in your at least the go-ahead from your doctor to be physically active. I want you to go at your own pace through all of this. At any point, if you're feeling like it's too much, take a time out, regroup, and then come back into the game. Okay? The expectation here is that you try the best you can to the best of your ability. So we're rolling into 10 minutes right now. We're almost through this first round. Okay, the next one is going to be leg raise up and over. So find something at home that isn't going to move around. So if you've got little kids, it's probably not the right one, or a dog or a cat. Unless their dog and cat are really well trained and they're going to stay there. So we're going to bring our legs up and over. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for a total of 10. So again, I'll start off on this side. Feet are together. Imagine that you've got like a magazine or a newspaper you're holding together. Okay, I'm going to lean back slightly. You can, if you want, use your hands, or you can lean back even further and use your elbows. So we're going to start off with 10. So I'm coming over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, this one can be done if you want. The feet can come up. They can touch the ground. You can come over top if you want. That's fine. But try if you can so your heels don't hit the ground. So this is working abdominal in through the hip flexors, transverse abdominis, and the obliques. Okay, so we want to do a total of 10. Okay, so that is up and overs. We just want to be able to bring our feet up and over. So even if you don't have let's say you have like a cushion from the couch, you could use that. Roll up a blanket, put it there, anything. We just want a visual so we're up and over. Last one is going to be floating table kickbacks. This one's kind of cool because a lot of these movements here are yoga movements, and we're just putting them into functional fitness exercises. So again, we want to get back down into a tabletop. So I like to walk it out, keep my feet close together, hinge hip. I come down, and I come down, nice and under control. So here's our tabletop. Floating tabletop again, curl my toes, and then I come up, so I'm on toes. Okay, it's going to be straight kickbacks, so it's going to be like this. Again, if this is too much, stay at tabletop. You can stay here and still do this exercise. So you got 2 levels here. You got regular old tabletop, or curl the toes. You got floating tabletop. Okay, so we're going to do 10. So it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Try to keep that leg in level with your back so you're not going really low. But we'd like to bring it up. 3, 4, not down low. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Okay, back into a proper standing position. I like to come back into that squat position, drive up through the heels and standing up nice and tall. Okay, we are rolling into 14 minutes and I'm sweating pretty good. So that's one round, that's 14 minutes. We're going at a pretty decent pace, not too crazy. This next round, I'm gonna amp it up a little bit just so we can try to get through it a little bit faster. How you guys doing? Tito, good? Jan, good? Okay. How's the music? Can you still hear it? No music? Huh.
They got your first song is
Okay, how about now?
yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay. Yeah, I need Jan, you can hear the music? Just give me a thumbs up because I can't hear you. Okay, good. Okay, so still working on some technical glitches going on. It's kind of crazy, but I can't hear the music at all, so I don't know if it's happening or what. Maybe I need one of those like Britney Spears ones where you've got like the headphone in here. I don't know. Even this is a little out of my comfort zone, but maybe it will. Okay, team, here we go. Let's do some bear hugs. Shake out the legs. We're going to burn through this next one. So 10 squat hip rotations. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, hip rotation, squat, hip rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, hips come back. Good lumbar arch. Shoulders are square. I'm going to lose count. This is more challenging than you think it is. I think I'm coming up to 8. 8, 9, inside. Let's come back. Rotate up nice and high. And there's 10 for me. Okay, shake it out. Again, heart rate is up. You can monitor your heart rate either through radial pulse if you want, or carotid if you need. Always a good check to do is if you can carry on a conversation, you're working at a good rate. If you guys are really grasping for air to breathe, you're really in that high tempo of the cardiovascular. Okay, side lunge, kick back or side lunge or forward lunge. We're gonna go for 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Like to do hang loose, keeps them up nice and close. 4, up and over. 5. Good control when you're lowering down. 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? And if you're not getting down really low, don't worry about it, as long as we're getting through movement. So if you're down to about here, let's do the depth. It's okay. I want everything nice and tight and through here, under control. So I come down. Maybe my knee comes all the way down, 10, or this is as far as I can get. 10. Remember those lunges when we're coming out to the side, body comes out. When I'm coming down, under control. This is a lot of pressure on this knee joint. Control down here. I like to look back down at my foot so I know my leg is in line. I've got a good line here. Toes are staying the same. All right, rolling up to 18, rolling up to 19 minutes here. Go through that one, grab some water if you need. Squat, shuffle, jump, or squat, jump, shuffle. I'm starting off on the side, we'll go for 10. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So it's a squat, jump, shuffle. Just a couple of steps, shuffle. Nice and low if you can. Under control. If you want to add a maybe a punch combo, you can do that. Elbow smash. Just adding more into the movements. Totally lost count. So remember, it's a shuffle, side comes together, up, coming across. Try to stay in that same linear foot movement, moving side to side. Take them around 10. Ooh, there. So again, you can add into that one. After you've done your jump, you've landed, hands come up, maybe a jab, cross punch, jab, hook, jab, uppercut, something like that. And then change it up. Elbow strike, elbow strike. Something just to add into for the movements. Okay, so we're just rolling into 20 minutes. We're going into inchworm, plank, jumping jacks. Shaking out the arms, feet nice and wide here as we hinge hip forward. We're gonna come down into inchworm. So here we go. Here's one. Okay, jumping jack, back down. Nice plank. 2. 3. Again from a different angle. Wide hip, hinge hip forward, come down into plank, 5, jumping jack, 6, jumping jack. Got a couple more here I gotta do, 7, 8, 9, last one, in front, hinge hip forward, come down, nice flat back, it's good here, 10, okay, awesome. Okay, so shake out the legs, active stretching while we're resting. Again, we're going to do the draw for the shoes here today. Pulled out 4 names from the Instagram and Facebook pages. We had a couple that sent in from Twitter, which is super cool. Remember, spread this around. Let's get as many people involved in the fitness program that we can. It's about building community. It's about giving opportunities to others. Sizes we have is all we have right now. So maybe it won't fit you. Christmas is coming. Maybe you've got a relation that could really use a new pair of shoes. Maybe we got the size for it. You get it. That's for you. Okay. Squat hugs, bear hugs, wrap right around. Okay, our next one is going to be leg raise up and overs. So this time I'm going to grab a little bit higher. I just so happen to have one of these guys at home. And my goal is not to knock that thing over. I'm just gotta stop moving. It shows you how level this basement floor is. Okay, I'll make this guy stay. Okay, awesome. Okay, so it's gonna be up and overs. So again, I'm gonna start off on this side facing you. Hopefully you can see me down here on the camera. So I'm a little bit higher here for my leg lifts. I want to make it a little bit more challenging. Again, feet come together. Imagine you've got a magazine that you're holding in your toes. You're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Add in a couple more. Awesome. Okay, I didn't knock it over. That's good. Move this guy out of the way.
Voice echoes in my mind.
And our last one is going to be floating table kickbacks. And we're rolling into 24 minutes of the workout. So our timing is working out pretty good here, team. For 2 full rounds. We should have a little bit of sweat going on. Body should be warmed up, should be engaged for the day, ready to rock and roll. Okay, so we're gonna get down into our last one, and then we're gonna do some stretching, and that should bring us right in around the right time for Nathan to come back in. So down we go. Remember, thinking from your toes to your nose, body alignment, core is tight, hinge hip, hips come back. Nice light stretch in the back of the hammies, hamstrings into calves. I'm gonna come down into a wide plank, normal plank, tabletop. Okay, so I want to be tabletop, feet planted here. Again, this movement at different levels can be simply a tabletop like this, and you're going to kick back.
Voice echoes in my mind.
Or you're going to tuck or curl your toes, come up into floating tabletop. Okay, and you're going to do kickbacks. So you're going to do 10 kickbacks. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep that leg nice and straight. Track count. More about body alignment than it is for speed on this one. I am somewhere around 10. Okay, good squat position. Up I come. Okay,
Your voice echoes in
that
my
is
mind.
2 rounds. That brings us into 26 minutes.
That's our middle one.
So
Real handful.
if you want to do this workout, try this one back on,
We're just
say,
happy
Sunday.
parked at the mall all day.
Try this one on Sunday.
What happened to
Go for
curfew?
3 rounds
The
on
new
this bad boy.
2021 Subaru
Right, that's going to
Crosstrek,
bring you
born to
somewhere around
adventure.
probably 38 minutes, so almost a 40-minute workout. All body weight, and you can add into it. Did the music die out again? No music? Man, I gotta figure this out.
No, it's still going.
Okay, good. Crazy. I can't tell. Okay,
It's there.
okay. All right, so that's 2 rounds. What do you guys think? Tito, work for you? Jan, work for you?
Yes.
You can get, it gets you sweating, hey? Yeah, I tried this one out the other day, just like with a tank top on. I'm like, holy man, this is heavy. It's hot. So, good full body workout, aerobic, anaerobic, strength. So this is flexibility, mobility, and strength workout. Again, we don't need fancy kettlebells or dumbbells or Olympic lifting bars. We just need our bodies. We need a plan, and you just need to get at it. Okay, you gotta want this. Consistency will move you into the next level where we can start ramping up more and faster, but more and faster isn't always the best, right? So we want to start off nice and slow, especially if you're starting to just come back into workouts. And yeah, just stay with it. So check us out at fitness2j2.com on the web. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Insta. And we're on Twitter as well. IOPPS has been with Nathan, has been super cool this last month, teaching me, a lot of things. And I think that's a big part about it too, is being open to learning new things. I'm totally down with that. I think being a learner in life is really important. And anytime we can get out onto a new platform like this is wicked. So again, understanding that we're now into winter time, especially in Saskatchewan. COVID restrictions aren't the right word. The guidelines, the COVID guidelines are in play, which changes the way that we can operate out there in the world. The fact of the matter is that you can do a workout anytime, anywhere that you want. All you need is a little bit of space, carve out a little bit of personal time for yourself, be physically active to help you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, because we need this. Hey Nathan, how's it going?
Good. I was just gonna say you got to turn off the music now if you guys are done.
Holy okay. See,
Yeah.
that's why I need the IPs.
Mini Wheats fills you up.
Still there?
Yeah.
How
You
about
can
now?
tell that. You can tell that Spotify, eh?
That's YouTube.
What was it? YouTube?
That's a YouTube, man.
Oh, with the
That's because
commercials.
the info you gave me, man.
Oh, okay. So
So-
yeah, that was good.
Okay. We're gonna do the draw for the shoes.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so New Balance, brand new runners. This little box here is a little kid's box here. This is a size 11 for little guys or girls. You can check those out. Size 11. You see that? Extreme close up. So there, we've got a few of these. I'm going to post the sizes on the Facebook page. This one is men's 9. And these are super slick. These are 860s, New Balance. Tread's awesome. They are really good to run in. Nice base to be able to run in. So we've got those. I've got some names here. Again, from the last week and a half, we ran the opportunity here. If you put your name in before on these things, put them in again. We'll draw them. So the first one here is from Insta. This is Lizette Wapas. I don't know if that shows up on your screen. Got to get really close, hey? So on Insta, Liz Iris 76. Get a hold of me. Come on down. Okay, Mitch Gopher. Mitch Gopher from.
Hey, hold on. Can you hold that up again?
Yeah,
Sweet. Mitch Gopher won.
yeah. Mitch Gopher from Instagram. And Lizette Wapas. I probably pronounced your name wrong, so sorry about that. Okay, this one is from Insta. She's just got a handle here. It's Lulu007. So she's like James Bond. 007. Okay, and the last one is from Facebook. And this is Bobby Snakeskin.
So they won a pair of shoes. Is that what they
Yeah.
won?
All 4 of these people won shoes here. You got to get a hold of me. And hopefully we can meet up here in Saskatoon, or you got some relation that can come and I'll meet with you and gift these shoes to you. Again, if we don't have the shoes in your exact size, we got lots of other sizes. So maybe you gift these shoes out, pass it forward, because that's what it's about, passing it forward.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we got for today. Again, remember to do a little bit of light stretching after your workout. Don't just stop the workout and then go on with your day. You need to make sure that you do a little bit of light stretching here. So that's what we've got. I talked with Alethea. She says she is good to go for Wednesday. So we'll rock Wednesdays and Fridays for now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll continue that on.
Okay.
So again, check us out, Fitness2J2 on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And if you have questions, you can send them on any one of those platforms and somebody will get back to you. Super stoked again to be here, bring a little bit of fitness programming to our community. And this is the way, right? Just like Star Wars, man. This is the way. The Mandalorian. So Nathan, that's what I've got for you. If you got any questions for me, brother.
No, I'm good. So we're good then. We're done for
Yeah.
the Fitness Friday. Okay, awesome. Thank you again, Josh, for joining. Thank you, Joel. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a good
Peace.
safe